Hey, welcome back to Fresh Gaming News. So today we have finally had the Xbox Game Showcase 2024, and everybody has been saying how it's the best Xbox showcase they've had in years, and I even saw someone say it was the best showcase in 14 years, which is actually fucking insane. I think they have bigger problems to worry about if they thought that was amazing, if they thought that was true. But anyway, I don't think it was that great. I thought it was good, don't get me wrong, but I think that people saying it was the best thing ever, I think they are kind of being clouded by their judgment. But anyway, let's go over what I thought and what games I liked in this thing. So first, they announced a new Doom game, Doom something or other. It's cool. It has this flying dragon, which is cool. Doom: The Dark Ages coming out next year. I didn't expect it to be coming out this year, but I heard there was going to be a Doom game announced, so it would have been a cool announcement. Surprised if I didn't hear it already had it come out, but it was pretty obvious they would have made another Doom game since Doom Eternal was taking a while. Had been out for a while at this point. It's been out for 4 years now, so yeah. The other game they announced was State of Grey 3, State of Decay 3, not State of Play 3. We already had that. But yeah, I don't care about this game at all. I have never played these games whatsoever. Then they were doing a lot of Bethesda stuff. Like they had Starfield after. But then in the middle of it they had this new Dragon Age trailer, which is weird because it's why did they go from Bethesda back to Bethesda and not just keep doing Bethesda stuff to start with? But whatever, yeah, they showed this new Dragon Age gameplay, but it's not actually gameplay, it's just a CGI trailer, which is a running theme throughout this thing because guess what? Most of the trailers are CGI. So that's great. Everybody complains about this, but nobody actually complains enough to actually have them stop doing it because they only keep doing CGI trailers, and that's why I don't understand why people like this thing so much because I don't understand what the point is of the CGI trailers when they don't actually show the game and nothing about the game. But yeah, they also showed more Fallout 76, and you know how I feel about that. I feel like I hate it. That's what I feel. But then they also showed this new RPG game, which I'm kind of interested in because the art direction is pretty good, and yeah, the characters are pretty cool. But other than that, I'm not interested in the RPG mechanics really, but I will check it out anyway because I think it looks kind of cool. I'm not really selling it, am I? Yeah. This game, yeah, I'm kind of interested in it. I'm not gonna lie, but this next game though, I'm not interested in at all because this game runs at 12 FPS, and I don't know why they decided to make this game run at 12 FPS. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea to have gameplay being 12 FPS. I know it's probably just a CGI trailer, but still, it looks horrible and I hate it. But if you like that game, if you like 12 FPS games, that is the game for you. They also showed more World of Warcraft shit, and then they finally showed more Metal Gear Solid 3 gameplay. This is one I'm interested in because I never actually played Metal Gear Solid 3, so I'm excited to see what this game is. Unfortunately, they aren't actually redoing any of David Hayter's voice lines, they're just using archived audio, so that's not exciting at all. Then they showed more Sea of Thieves. I'm just gonna go through it until I see more shit I actually like from this. Yeah, new Perfect Dark game. I already knew that this game was real, so the idea of this was unexpected, it really wasn't unexpected at all. We knew this game was gonna come out eventually, right? So it's not like this wasn't gonna happen. It's should I be excited that they didn't cancel it? Is that really something to be excited about? That they didn't cancel the game? I don't think so. So yeah, this is a new Perfect Dark game. It doesn't look like it looks okay, I guess, but for a quadruple A level game that they keep saying it is, it looks like any other game that's come out, really. So it doesn't really exactly scream quadruple A. I think this whole quadruple A level thing is kind of fucked up, really. But let's go on. They announced more Diablo 4 content. I don't really understand how that works. I thought the game already came out. I guess this is like an expansion or something. Then they also announced this new Fable game. Not really announced because they already showed it off last year. But I'm interested in this just for the British voice actors. There's a lot of British comedians that are in this game in voice acting roles. But other than that, the main character looks hideous to look at. I can't believe they made this character look this ugly. But it is what it is. This is a British game made by a British developer that can't do fucking art direction. Yes, they can't do art direction. Why can't they do art direction? I don't know. Western game developers do not know how to make good-looking characters. I wish they did, but they don't. So if you want a good-looking character, go play a Japanese game, but this game is not for that. So do not play it for that. But speaking of good art direction. Here we are. Here we have this game, which doesn't have good art direction. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know about this game. It looks very weird. It looks very like it looks like another 12 FPS game. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like another 12 FPS game. I don't know what is with all these games that run at 12 FPS. But this is cool. This is another flight simulator game. It doesn't really look any better than the last Flight Simulator, but I guess it's like an update kind of thing, even though they're calling it Flight Simulator 2024. But yeah, other than that, they didn't really show any new games. They showed this Life is Strange game. I guess that's new. But this is the one I was most excited for, the new Indiana Jones game. But again, they only really showed CGI gameplay trailer thing. They didn't really show any actual gameplay. It was just a cutscene. So I can't really be that excited for it when they haven't actually shown any proper gameplay. But yeah, it looks good, I guess. Like, if it was an Indiana Jones film, it's exciting, I guess. It's fun to watch. But like the game, I don't know what the game is, because they haven't actually shown the game really, so whatever. But they showed more of Avowed is coming out. Never, because it doesn't have a release date. Avowed is a game that is like Elder Scrolls, I think. But yeah, whatever. What's that? Telephone books? Atomfall? That's cool. I didn't actually see that. I must have missed that. But the last big game they actually showed was this Marcus Phoenix coming back to Gears of War, but it's made by the same developers as the last game, so I don't see how much anything will change. Yeah, everybody's acting like Gears of War is back because Marcus Phoenix is back in the game, and this is a game prequel now. This is going to be a prequel to the first Gears of War, but it's not made by the people that made the first Gears of War, so it's probably not going to be like that game. It's probably going to be like the last one that came out. So, like, I don't see why anything changes just because the original character is back in this game. It just seems like shoddy marketing to me. But yeah, I've never even played Gears of War, so I don't care that much, to be honest. But yeah, I guess if it's good, it's good. If it's not good, it's not good. But I'm thinking it's probably going to be very similar to the last game that came out, and people thinking it's going to be way different are going to be shocked. But yeah. So yeah, this Direct wasn't exactly the best thing ever, as people are saying. I mean, they announced this amazing all-digital, adorably all-digital Xbox Series X. Doesn't even have 2 terabytes, like this one does have 2 terabytes, which is kind of ironic. But I guess it doesn't matter, considering all the discs go to the hard drive anyway. So I guess that point doesn't really make any sense. But yeah, fuck an all-digital Xbox Series X. Why would you want that? That's an awful idea. I mean, for the Series S, it's like a cheap, small thing, but Series X, what is the point of that? What is the point of making it an all-digital version? I don't understand. Like, it's the same size. What is the point? When you could just buy the disc version. It's probably not even going to be much cheaper anyway. Why? And especially considering disc games are way cheaper and way better, and it's also going to set an awful precedent. And also, they didn't talk about anything to do with the closure of the Hi-Fi Rush Studio Tango Gameworks. They didn't talk about that at all. Everybody seemed to have forgotten about that, which is great because, like, everybody was really mad about that like a week ago, and now everybody's like, Xbox is the best thing ever. So that's great for the industry, I guess. But yeah, what did you think about this Direct? Oh yeah, also Stalker 2 got another trailer, and it's actually got a release date now, so they finally finished that game, which is good, because that was a Ukraine studio game, so that's good that they finally managed to finish that game. But yeah, other than that, and they also showed Assassin's Creed. Fuck that game. But yeah, other than that, this wasn't a great thing. It was okay. It was probably better than last year's, but like, I think people acting like it was the best one in forever. It's just like, why? What happened that made it so much better? Like, they showed more CGI trailers of games we already knew about. How is that the best thing ever? But maybe I'm in the wrong, maybe I'm just dumb. Tell me what you think in the comments. And anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and do all that other shit that you do. And I'll see you guys next time on Fresh Gaming News. Bye-bye.